7. Identify 4 requirements for a public officer to be appointed on permanent and pensionable terms of service. 4 marks. Must be a Kenyan citizen. Must have served satisfactorily for 3 years. Must be medically fit. Must have clean service records. 8. Advertising of vacant posts is one of the steps in making appointments. Identify 3 tasks that a clerical officer may perform in this step. 3 marks. Drafting the job advertisement. Placing the advert in relevant media. Receiving and registering applications. 9. State 3 tasks that a clerical officer will be expected to perform in processing staff application to a welfare association. 3 marks. Verifying applicant details. Deducting membership fee from salary. Updating membership records. 10. Identify 3 documents that will be relied upon in determining the retirement of a public officer on medical grounds. 3 marks. Medical report. Recommendation from medical board. Letter from authorized medical practitioner. 11. List 4 advances that public officers are entitled to. 4 marks. Salary advance. Imprest advance. Leave advance. Transfer advance. 12. Identify 3 types of information that a public officer should submit to the training department in the processing of training projection. 3 marks. Personal details. Academic qualifications. Training needs/desired courses. Section B. Answer 3 questions. 13a. Explain 4 benefits that a clerical officer may derive from membership of the Union of Kenya Civil Servants. 8 marks. Access to legal aid and advice on employment rights and disputes. Representation in collective bargaining for better terms and conditions of service. Opportunity to participate in union elections and decision-making. Access to training and career development opportunities offered by the union. Sense of solidarity and support from fellow union members. Participation in union activities and social events. B. The pension 6 probable reasons for the rejection. 12 marks. Incomplete documentation submitted for processing the pension benefits. Failure to meet the minimum pensionable service period as per regulations. Pending disciplinary matters that need resolution before approval of pension. Outstanding debts or liabilities with government that need clearance. Inaccurate personal or service records requiring verification and correction. Failure to comply with the set procedures and timelines for pensions processing. Existence of a court case challenging eligibility for pension benefits. 14. A clerical officer has lodged an appeal with the Public Service Commission against the decision of the authorized officer on a disciplinary matter. Outline 4 reasons for rejection of the appeal by the Commission. 8 marks. Appeal filed outside the stipulated timeline after the initial decision. Insufficient grounds provided to warrant review or overturning of earlier decision. Failure to provide new evidence relevant to the case under appeal. The authorized officer acted within powers and followed due process in earlier decision. The appeal raises issues outside the Public Service Commission's mandate. The required appeal fees and documentation not submitted as needed. B. Outline 6 circumstances when a public officer's letter of confirmation in appointment may be required. 12 marks. After successful completion of the required probationary period of service. When transitioning from a temporary appointment to permanent and pensionable terms. Following promotion or redesignation to a new grade or position. After meeting the set performance targets and standards during the probation period. When appointed on contract terms and the contract is renewed. On conversion from a casual employment terms to permanent appointment. After meeting the specified training or skills development requirements.